too lazy to actually cook sushi rice today. Okay. And this is Rose, I guess. At least my dogs haven't been bothering me this time. Usually they want to go outside 50 times and I have to stop. Or pause things. I'm not sure if you can even pause this. Like, I tried and I don't know. Like, if I alt-tab out of the window, it'll sort of freeze, but I don't think you can actually pause it like you normally do in a game. And I suppose that's because nothing happens, you know? Like, no bad guys are gonna come up to you and kill you while you're away from the computer. So I don't know if that's good or bad or what, you know? And I think Rose is the one that's more associated with water. And probably her items are too. What is it? Oh, that's the car. That's for Ruby, so I don't think we can interact with that. And if you can put it in the basket, sort of, she's already done that, probably. In my first playthrough. What's that? I'm getting to think that this fence was already, we already interacted with it in whatever way you're supposed to. Maybe as Carmen, since she's showing up. I think this is the girl that plays piano and reads books a lot. And my guess is I will still not get the 144 flowers. Even playing through, what is it, 6, 7 more times? Because there's 6 girls plus the girl of the forest, which is the epilogue. I probably still won't get all the stupid flowers, but then I'll play through again just to try to complete everything if I can't complete everything this time. Which I won't this time because I've already screwed up with the other 2 girls and missed things and got the C ranking instead of the A. It's possible to erase your save data and just, like, start with a blank slate, but I'd rather just, I don't know, play through 3 times on the same save. See if I can do it. And I'm sure I used to be, like, 100 times better than I am now at finding things and navigating the forest, but no, I guess that's the fun of playing through again, is you don't really know what the hell you're doing. Again, if you have the patience for this kind of game. Because if you're, you know, really wanting an action-packed fighting game, this is not going to be the game for you at that time. Okay, that's where that knife was, stuck in the stump. But Ginger got that her first playthrough, which is why you can't see it this playthrough. And that sunlight sort of tells us it's an important area. And the swirly things, the white swirls, are sort of show us the general direction of the girl of the forest. You can usually follow those to find her, and sometimes, if you follow the girl will lead you to important items to collect. It's just the graveyard again. Okay, cool. I don't know if she does anything different. There's a girl. That's why the swirls. See, now it's at the top of the screen, and also she's, like, right in front of us. So that's sort of how you read these navigational clues around the edges. And sometimes there's symbols that are designating certain areas. And you use those in the same way. I don't know if anyone can do anything with the skull. I'm not sure I've clicked on it yet. Let's click on the skull. Oh, she's gonna do something. Good. Okay, so she's burying the skull. And I think when you get those visions of a room, that means you've unlocked another room in grandmother's house, which should give you more clues about, I don't know, the girl herself or what happens to her. I don't know why we're seeing Ruby now. There's probably not any other things to do here. So I know Robin gets the Robin egg, appropriately enough. There's like a one or two blue broken eggs up there, and she says something about a little dead bird like me. And some of them will remark on the 6 fresh graves. Robin also crawls into that one, which is, you know, either symbolism or foreshadowing, as it might be, of the 6 girls dying, or at least bad things happening to them. Maybe potentially dying. I don't know. But again, I think that's one of the great things about this game, is that it doesn't spell things out to you. And one of my other favorite things is just the use of color and the design overall. I mean, the design of the girls and the wolves, as well as just the forest itself and all the, you know, the colors. It's very storybook-like. And that's another thing I complain about a lot with a lot of the really bigger AAA game titles, is too much focus on hyper-realism. And then you end up losing the sort of quirky individuality of the games and the stylized nature of something like this. Ah, see that little starburst? And that happened because I picked up the flower, and it should give me a clue somewhere about some other item, but I don't see it. It's usually what happens. Alright, anything? But yeah, I'll probably be on here a while, because it takes me 20 or 30 minutes per girl on average. I don't actually look at the time, but by the time I get sick of everything and completely fed up with that level and trying to find the items for that girl, it's usually about that amount of time. And there's that sort of map overlay. And it can sometimes help you to go in a direction you haven't really been in yet, but it's not, like, enormously helpful or anything. What the hell is that thing? It's a little bird. maybe you could click on a bird on the path itself, but I don't see any birds around here. What the hell is going on? Okay, now it's behind me. And then sometimes these clues, because they're in white, they sort of disappear. Because out in the distance it's kind of gray-white too. I said I was going to play through this whole thing, but I think I'm just trying to put off my homework. I have to do like a huge design document, and I'm not looking forward to it. Because I'm sick and I just want to play a game, rather than do any huge amount of writing. What's that? That's a girl. So, oh, there's the balloon. Oh, she can pick it up. I think I got it with somebody else. Is that one of these room flashbacks? Or visions? I don't know what you want to call it. She's just gonna wander off with it? What's she doing? If it did not have a string, it would simply float away. So this might just be use of sort of floating and water type imagery. Her face is kind of creepy. Okay, there's some flowers anyway. What's that thing over there? Is that something? It's just a... Okay, it's just a stump. She wouldn't interact with it at all. And the girl is this way, the girl in white. I should look it up on their website. Which again, that's like tales.com. And I got it on Steam this time, so every time I open it up, it comes a little thing. Interact with the Steam community. I'm not while I'm playing this game, no. Okay, she's frolicking in the graveyard. What is this? Oh, okay. Now this is the area where it ends for her. Again with the water themes. And it's really hazy and foggy here. To the extent you can't even, find things you're looking for, like this stupid paddle boat. Hello, clouds. Welcome on Earth. She says that a lot. So I remember some of these phrases because they say them so many times. But I think she just says that in this area. So we're going to walk around the shore maybe a little bit. I don't know if there's other things in the immediate area. But if we walk around the shore, we can find the boat. And that's the end of it for her. And she sort of walks painfully slowly here, too. Okay, what's around here? There's some big mud puddles or something. You can't walk through them. And then sometimes she kind of gets stuck on the shore. What the hell? It's a floating dude. I didn't think you saw him till the end. I wonder if we can, talk to him. Or, interact, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. But look at the shadow there. He's doing somersaults. I didn't really remember what this guy looked like, after all these years, but then when I played it the other day, I realized he's sort of like a floating, bloated bog body or something, like a drowned dude, something. And here also we have this little girl who's on her own in the forest and nobody's around, and she finds this boat. So we can only imagine that she, falls out of the boat or gets lost at sea. Probably just falls out of the boat and drowns. Not even sure I noticed that before. It was, I don't know. I think at first I felt like this one was kind of mysterious and weird, but I think it's actually pretty literal as far as the wolves in this game go. Okay. Things are screwing up. Oh, there's our boat. But there's some stuff out there too. Should maybe check out the stuff before the boat. So as soon as I click on that boat, it'll go into a cutscene and end this girl's chapter. I don't know what it's doing now. Too many things open. Close some things. I see more flowers out there. I don't know if I should collect them or go to the boat. Okay, she won't interact with that. Which means I probably already did as another girl or in my previous playthrough of the whole game. Okay, I think I've lost my direction. Where am I going? I can't really see my clues because of the background color. Oh, there's a shopping cart. We probably already did everything we have to do with that, with Robin, the youngest, because she gets in it and sort of rocks back and forth until it falls over. I'm getting that bird at the top of the screen, but it's like really hard to see. Oh, now it's on the right of the screen. But I thought the only living bird you got was on the path itself or on the road. So I think if one lands on the road, you can click on it because you do get the close-up thing. I don't know what these dots that look, these color, like paint splotches are either. There's probably a reason for these things, because there's usually a reason for the odd things that show up on the screen, but it might not be apparent right away. Okay. Well, I can't even see the clues right because this is... I think it's at the top now. But everything's sort of so light gray when you stop running that it's really hard to see. Right, where the hell is the bird supposed to be? Some of these things are hard to find. I'd hate to have to look through a walkthrough, and it would probably be my own walkthrough too, which kind of sucks because that just means I'm growing senile in my old age. Because I used to know this thing inside and out. Okay, now it's behind me, so, I mean, is it in the tree? What? I tried clicking on trees. But if nothing happens, I still don't know what to do. See, now it's behind me, and it looks like it's that tree behind me, and I don't see anything. And when I click on, I don't know, places in this general area, nothing's happening. Yeah, I'm at a loss at this point. I cannot find the thing that it says is supposed to be right here. One could almost get pissed off at this point, but I don't know, it's still kind of so soothing you can't. Though I'm sure people have rage quit the game, because it's not what they expected. But since I played it before, it's kind of exactly what I expected. So if I do ever, make games of my own, I would like them to be more like this than anything hyper-realistic and non-stylized. But who knows, I don't have very high hopes. Yeah, there's like nothing there. And it's saying there's a stupid bird there. And you're supposed to be able to collect a bird. And this is one of the things, you get enough flowers and you get that weird starburst on the side of the screen, and then another clue shows up. So now I've just been wandering around the same stupid tree for how long now? So I might have to give up soon. Give up on getting a stupid bird, and it's behind me now. How can it be behind me when there's like nothing there? Alright, to hell with the stupid bird. I think maybe I should just go back to where I just was. In the area with the water. In the boat. And those wolf track prints show me vaguely where that should be. Wish we could just get rid of the stupid bird clue because it's upsetting me now. Oh, crap. Alright, what's that up there? That's a girl. Okay. No, there's a giant rock. I think Ruby spray paints the rock. I don't think I've done that in these playthroughs quite yet. Yeah, okay, now it's showing Ruby, so that means she has something to do with it. So maybe we should forget it, since we're playing as Rose right now. I usually start out as Ruby, because I like her best. And she's got the one boot and the leg brace. Oh, there's a flower. See, I don't know if it would give me more clues if I didn't find the other one, or I think that they may just be cumulative and you get all these different clues sort of just going around the edges of the screen, which is kind of a cool way for the game to work. Rather than a normal, usual type of map screen. Because you can still get lost, but then it sort of also tells you where things are, especially if you've played through already. So I played through on the save, I get all these extra clues, sort of directional clues of where the areas are. Alright, can we do this now that we're Rose and she's the water girl? Alright, she's gonna... Oh, good. That's what I want to happen. Because I want things to go in the basket and for her to interact with the things. Especially if I haven't already. Okay, now she's like stuck doing it again, or what? Okay, those are all the things I've collected with all the girls. And I'm missing 3 items with Rose. And I don't know what the hell they are, except that one's a stupid bird. It's already showing a bird though, but that's the one with Robin. That's with the bird eggs. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Lost. Yeah, there's a well there, I know. Don't care about the well anymore, since we've already done that. Okay, that appears to be the lake or whatever. Has these weird rings on the ground. Talking to the clouds again. Okay, and if we wander along the shoreline, you will eventually see that rowboat again. And that's what we want. But it seems she's not real great with that, and she should probably have an adult with her. If she's out, taking someone's abandoned rowboat out on the lake. Because otherwise she'll turn into one of these floating corpses in the lake, doing somersaults in the air. Okay, and some of it gradually changes color, and that should help you tell where things are, but it doesn't really help me very much. And there's got to be a boat around here somewhere, because we've already seen the stupid boat. I think my dog needs something now. Maybe not. But if we can get a cutscene, I could let the dog out, I suppose. Is that the boat? That's the boat. We're looking for the boat. Yeah, see, there's 3 gray shaded things. Those are things I don't have, so I don't know if I should go look for more, or... So now at least we know where that is, so I can come right back to it if I want to. Nothing? Okay, we must have interacted with this at some previous time as her or somebody else, I'm not sure. This is the boat again. Heck. Okay, cutscene. Okay, and I will be right back and let the dogs out. And I assume that floating dude is like a floating corpse, so... Especially when you see him up close more. Okay, I'm gonna let this play through and disappear for a minute again, because I've gotta let the dogs back in. And then maybe they won't bother me again as I play the rest of it. Okay, dogs are taken care of. We're all good. So yeah, she was in the boat and met up with that dude, and she was also... I mean, does she see some sort of apparition and she stands in the boat? I don't know what the hell's going on there. As you can see, she gets a little bit closer to this sort of walkway or bridge before Grandma's house. I don't know if I imagine it or if she's walking faster. I mean, she's not walking fast, but maybe she's walking a little faster than the two girls we've already played through with. Alright, are we not close enough to open this? What the hell's going on? Alright, so we take another step. Alright. Oh, go through the gate. Okay, here we go. I think it also, like, cuts to the inside of the house faster the more times you play through. First time it's always, like, a huge chore. I mean, it's supposed to be, and it serves a purpose within the game, but it's supposed to be agonizing, I suppose, and it is. So I guess it works. They were successful in that, if that's what they're trying to do. Okay, here we see it's raining in the house and there's lightning. So we get all this weather stuff and water-related imagery with Rose. And also things like books. What's this? Alright, looks like a home bathroom, and then it turns into sort of like a school bathroom with all these sinks and stalls, I guess. Or a bird cage. Okay, some underwater stuff. So I guess we're supposed to assume she drowned. I don't know if she saw something in that, I don't know, caused that, or if that's just sort of supposed to represent somebody else who's drowned, or just the idea of drowning. And here things floating, I guess. Some of these things, they flash on the screen so fast you can barely see them. Okay. 2 out of 3. Suck. Rank C again. So take a break for a second. And then play through as the fourth girl. Chapter 4, as it were. Now I've stopped there and I have to adjust things again. Okay, in this one, I guess I will choose Ruby, because she's the one I like the best, really. Her character design is the most fun. So we have to wait for her to get up, and we also have to sit through this beginning screen each time for each girl. There we get, the names of the company and the creators and the names of the game. Try not to talk over that first part because it's a lot louder than the rest of it. Thought I'd look for a bird. There's a bird. Can I click on it? Okay, that didn't work out very well. I thought we were supposed to collect a bird. I thought you could do that. Also, see that payphone right there. Bird. Come here, birdie. Damn it. Anyway, the payphone, you can click on that. And I guess it calls home, and it will take the girl back home, and you could choose a different character if you for some reason, want to abort your mission as a certain character and go back as someone else you haven't played through with. It brings you right back to that character select screen after a little cutscene of her talking on the payphone. I don't know when this was supposed to be taking place. I was wondering if payphones were even still around a lot 10 years ago. I know I saw one recently and I was surprised, and I took a picture of it because I was that surprised. But that was like way out in the country. So if you can hear my dogs making noises, sorry about that too. They shouldn't bother me though because I already took them out. Okay, so that means we're missing 4 items that were shaded in gray. We're missing 4 items that are unique to her. Looks like there's something right in front of us. Is that the bathtub? Okay, I guess that's telling us Carmen should do something with the bathtub and not Ruby. At least I'm remembering their names now, where she's taking us. Sometimes she'll take us to something useful. Otherwise she'll just take us to one of the areas, and my dog's drinking water right next to me. Oh, what's that? That's the big rock, the other side, I think. What's this pink square? Is that a rock? Okay, I think maybe you pick up the can. Spray paint. Okay, we'll take it. Why not? Alright, now we're seeing a picture of a refrigerator. Why? That probably unlocks a room, so that's good. Okay, I think we already put that in the basket, so what the hell are we doing? Why is she walking off the can? Yeah, I think we did that. What? I was trying to put it down. What am I doing? Just leave it alone. Okay. Odd. Okay, there's a shopping cart. It somehow righted itself. It was on its side. No, we don't want the stupid can again. We've already done that. Okay, now we're just going in circles. Okay, and you can even see on the map we're going in circles. I think if we just go this way, that'll be a different way though. And just continue in one direction. Where's the flower? No, in front of us. 83 out of 144. But then the more you get, the harder they're going to be to find because there's so few in such a big area. And then if you run, you can't see them. Alright, that looks like the playground over there. Not sure we should go there yet. Because that's where our wolf is. You can see him walking around too, the blonde guy. Hi, forest girl. Girl of the forest, whatever her name is. I can't figure out why that other girl looks like her either, the one in the red dress that's a bad person. The one that is the wolf for Ginger. Okay. Is that something, or this is just parts of the path I'm seeing? I'm thinking it's items. Yep, don't know. I'm lost. So let's just pick a direction, I guess. I think I already did that, whatever that was. If not, we'll find it again because I keep wandering in circles. Anyway. Oh. It's easy to miss that one because it's not really a contrasting color. You can notice it's a gym, but it says Wolves. That's the name of the team, of course. And she's the dramatic goth one, so we get this sort of thing. Alright. Maybe I didn't click on it before. Yeah, I don't think she did that before. My last playthrough. Okay. A cage? Alrighty then. Indians and friends. Don't remember this weird tree either, but I guess that's for Ginger. So we can forget about that, since we already played through as her. Yeah, I don't know. Must be there's a car. I don't want to go near there because that's near the playground and that's where the wolf is. So that's gonna end our chapter if I go too near there. I mean, it doesn't end it unless I click on the dude or the bench or whatever, but still. There's gotta be more stuff to collect before I should do that. Alright, flower. Balloon. Okay, she can't do the balloon. Who was the other one? That was Rose that did that. But I guess maybe name's Ginger. I guess she can do something with it too. It doesn't matter because we already collected it though. So we're good as far as that goes. That stupid bird tree. Well, she doesn't have the bird clue, so we're just not going to think about that happening. That was traumatic for me because there's a clue there and I can't find the stupid thing. Anything? Some of these plants I get confused and think they're items too. Just depending on the angle. It looks like she can go to the theater. What's the other one? The Field of Flowers, but we already did that in the last playthrough. That's where she picks up the pumpkin head. She takes it right off the scarecrow. So I don't think there's anything really for us in the Field of Flowers. Okay, is that... Yeah, there's a... something. Flower. Okay, we may as well pick it. An armchair, I don't remember that before. Is she gonna say something dramatic? Oh, she's gonna hit us with some don't bother me crap. Alright, fine. Okay, that's the theater over there. It's a big, whatever it is, canopy over it. Is a girl around? Do I see anything? I don't know. And you feel like you're getting lost, but really with those clues around the screen, you can always find your way to something. Even if you don't exactly know where you are right now. So now we're going away from the theater, and that is... At the field, that's the field of flowers again. That's where Ginger meets her wolf. And there is something actually for Ruby to do there, but we've already done it. And no birds. Isn't there like 50 million birds up there? I can't see now. Oh, guess there are no birds. For her. Maybe if we just run through this. Though we can't run until we get out of it. Let's see if there's anything in this direction. Alright, kinda lost. And it's good to stop and look around, so you don't miss too many things. Because the trees and the leaves sort of obscure your vision, especially if you're running. Did I just run through a tree? I don't know. I don't really see much. No, flower. See, sometimes that might mean we haven't been in that area before. So that would be a good thing. But yeah, we have been, because there's a theater. Okay, I don't know. 87. Did I already run that way? I don't know. I think I ran that way. If we sort of veer off in a different direction. Alright, exploring, I guess. Okay, there's that tree again, but that's Ginger's. So there's no use even trying to do anything with it. There's our wheelchair again. We already clicked on that. Anything? Flower. But it's sometimes good to just chase the flowers, and maybe you'll end up near things you didn't see already. I guess. Oof. I don't see anything else. Any more flowers? There's gotta be like a dozen more items that are hidden in the forest that I haven't seen yet and haven't collected. Alright, anything? Nope. Was kind of hope to get one of those starburst things where it gives you a clue. But I guess we haven't. I'm not even sure how many flowers you have to collect to get one of those clues. But it turns out the flowers are useful, at least for that. I don't think you get anything for getting 144 flowers, but if you get enough, you do get one of those clue things on the screen. So it is worthwhile to hunt them down. Okay, now we're heading toward the field of flowers again. And not the right kind of flowers. Not the ones we can collect. So we don't really want that. Okay, I don't see anything. I guess that's the point of, having things hidden in the trees, but still. Okay, what's that? Is it the stupid theater again? Maybe if I just kind of go around it? But yeah, all their other games I played have this really nice stylized kind of look, and I like their character design and level design and their use of colors. I remember I bought Sunset, but I think that's what it's called. I think you play as some sort of activist, but I haven't really read a lot about it or played it. I do have that poster of it though, that I bought in the Tale of Tales Ephemera pack. But I need to go through and play through all of these. Especially since I bought all of them. I bought some of them even more than once. Like this, I figure I might have bought this 3 or 4 times. No. I bought it originally from their site. And then I think I bought some multi-pack of all their games on itch.io, I think. And the payment was through there. Maybe that was from their site. And then I couldn't find the email, and I couldn't find whatever. It might have been a different Steam account if I bought it through there before. So I just bought it on Steam again the other day before I started playing it on Twitch. Okay, that's a playground on our right. But, it's all good because I probably got more time in playing this than a lot of the games that I've paid, $60 or $70 for. Thanks for the host, Silent Evil. I actually got my alerts and stuff working right. So if you didn't see that before, because Because I was using just the OBS whatever, and I'm using the Streamlabs, which took me a minute, and I had to get look at some tutorials to figure out what the hell I was doing, and then set up the alert box and chat box, but nobody's talking to me. Hello out there. Anyone's out there. Okay, we found the TV. I didn't find that before. That's cool. I gotta turn off the mic again because I'm gonna sneeze. Terrible cold for 2 days now. That's why I don't want to do my homework, because I'm all foggy brained. But I can play through this since it's not very action packed. It's kind of slow. I remember it saying that on the website, this is a slow game. A horror game, whatever. Okay, and that's showing us Rose. And I've already, interacted with that or whatever, or collected it in my basket, as it were. Okay, is that the TV? That's the light from the TV? Or, wait, okay. What, the well over there, and the TV's behind us, there's some... Let me get some fixed camera angles here and there. Okay, let's pick up this flower. It doesn't seem to be wanting to give me those clues you're supposed to get from the flowers. And that's sort of pissing me off. 96. See, we're doing well. I'm only missing one item. See the gray shaded box there? That means I'm missing one item. That's, I think, unique to Ruby. Flower. Just gonna keep looking for them. 97, that doesn't seem like a number where it should give us the clues. Maybe it'll give us one at 100. Maybe it just won't give us one because it doesn't like me. It's just a stupid well and stuff again. There's that stump that doesn't do anything. Maybe we should just go to the wolf at this point and move on to a different character. I do like Ruby though, she's fun. I like her stereotypical gothness too. The forest girl is somewhere in that direction too. I don't see her though. Is that the stupid fence? I must have done something with the fence in my previous playthrough. Like, not, with one of the previous girls in this playthrough, but my last complete playthrough, which I've only played through, I guess, 1.5 times since I bought the game again, since I lost my copy. Yeah, I don't know what else we can do with her. Maybe we should just give up on her in a minute here. Okay, I see there's a field of flowers and then there's the theater, but I'm pretty sure she can't do anything at all with the theater. So, maybe we shouldn't even do that. Is that the TV? Can she turn it off? I don't know. Or is she gonna sit down in front of it? I don't know what the hell she does with this. Okay. I don't know how this kind of TV is on in the middle of the woods, but there you go anyway. And as noted on their website, this is just sort of the thing you either love it and think it's the best thing that's ever been made, or else you passionately hate it and think it's just a boring piece of shit. So of course I'm, in the first category, and I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Is that a flower? Or is that another thinger? Oh no, that's the dead body inside the... wrapped up in the carpet. Okay, and that's our wolf, actually. And just from walking into this, we get a cutscene. Because this is our final area. Unless, of course, we go directly to Grandma's house. But then we get an even worse score, and I've been getting bad scores anyway. I'm getting a C score. I'm trying for A score. Oh, pardon me, dying. No, not really, just a cold. Alright. Rust is lovelier than paint. Though I doubt old age will happen to me. And Robin will play on these, but Ruby won't. And that's probably best, I guess, if you got a leg brace on. Thought maybe she could swing, you know, you could swing with a leg brace. Guess not. Okay, our dude's just sort of hanging around over there. If we click on him, she'll smoke a cigarette with him. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the mic off for a second and I'll be right back. Once I look around and then click on him. Oh, maybe we'll... Oh. See if anything's out here first. Indecisive. I don't think you can climb up that thing anyway. Okay, now she started walking again slowly. Okay, so now I clicked on him, but she's stuck on the dude and she can't sit down. Damn it. Okay, walk around him then. Okay, so if I click on this, then I should get a cutscene. And this is our wolf, so this is when bad things happen to her. And I'll let that play and be right back. Okay, now we know something ominous has happened, because she's like smoking cigarettes in the forest with a dude who has probably a body rolled up in the carpet. And I guess that's his car out there too. No idea how he's driving through this woods either, you know. The trees look far too dense. Not really a road. Or maybe it's not his car, I don't know, I thought he got the carpet out of the back of it at some point though. Okay, and once again we started a little bit closer to Grandma's house, but not terribly close, so this should take a little bit less time until we see, you know, the strange scenes and rooms that are related to Ruby, which tell us a little bit more about the story and a little bit more about the character. Okay, now it's the neighbor's dog that's acting up. Don't know if you can hear it. I think I see it on the... showing up on the mic volume. Okay, now we're loading grandmother's house. And we don't get any, wolf scratches on the doors and things this time. We don't get the blood and rust. And we have a strange dark cloud. Befitting to our dramatic goth character. Appears to be a school hallway. With lockers, and then we get these peacocks. This is the gym that we saw earlier. It was also cute that the name of the team is the Wolves. Alright, bird cage. And then we crash. So I don't know if dude's car broke down, or he just did bad things to her. I don't remember what happened in this next part. A lot of peacock imagery, with the wallpaper, and then there was a painting or something. A boiler room or something, And this is all supposed to give us a better sense of the character, and also what happened. And now we have some playground stuff going on. Maybe he wrapped her up in a carpet too, I don't know. Okay. But we'll take another tiny break here in a minute. Okay, 2 or 3. Special... Oh, C again. That's such crap. I keep getting a C ranking no matter what I do because I guess I haven't collected enough of the things. Let's see. So who's left for us now?